Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, here, I am Molina Hanianindita will talk about climate change that happening at this time. A human lives on a very old Earth. Hundreds millions of years humans have lived on Earth and experienced evolution until now. We all know that today the world is very sophisticated and experiencing technological development. But as the world progresses, there are people who are not aware of the trivial things around us that can be very dangerous if left unchecked. One of the problems nowadays is climate change. Climate change is a change in the pattern of weather and related changes in oceans, land surfaces, and ice sheets occurring over time scale of decades or longer, usually at least 30 years. Climate change may be due to natural processes such as changes in the sun's radiation, volcanoes, or internal variability in the climate system, or due to human influence such as changes in the composition of the atmosphere or land use. Earth climate change has changed throughout history. Just in the last 650,000 years, there have been 7 cycles of glacial advance and retreat, with the abrupt end of the last ice age about 11,700 years ago, marking the beginning of the modern climate era and of human civilization. Most of these climate change are attributed to very small variation in Earth's orbit that change the amount of solar energy of our planet receives. Climate change is real, ladies and gentlemen. This is not just words, it is the real thing. And man-made climate change is very scary real thing. The rise in global temperature over the last several decades is a matter of public record. There is an overwhelming scientific consensus that it can only be explained by one thing: the rise in greenhouse gas emission caused by human activities. Some people say that climate change is natural and we should not worry. The answer to that is that we have indeed had naturally occurring climate change since the Earth was formed, but the emission from fossil fuels caused by human activities over the last 200 years is real. The concentration of carbon dioxide in our atmosphere have increased by nearly 30% since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. The heat-trapping nature of carbon dioxide and other gases was demonstrated in the mid-19th century. Their ability to affect the transfer of infrared energy through the atmosphere is the scientific basis of many instruments flown by NASA. There is no question the increased level of greenhouse gases must cause Earth to warm in response. Ice core drawn from Greenland, Antarctica, and tropical mountain glaciers show that Earth's climate response to change in greenhouse gas levels. Ancient evidence can also be found in tree rings, ocean sediment, coral reefs, and layers of sedimental rocks. This ancient or paleoclimate evidence reveal that current warming is occurring roughly 10 times faster than the average rate of ice age recovery warming. Carbon dioxide from human activity is increasing more than 250 times faster than it did from natural sources after the last ice age. Here another inconvenient truth: not only is global warming happening, it must be speeding up. The 20 warmest years on record have all come since 1995. The planet's average surface temperature has risen about 2.12 degrees Fahrenheit or about 1.18 degrees Celsius since the late 19th century. A change driven largely by increased carbon dioxide emission into the atmosphere and other human activities. Most of the warming occurred in the past 40 years, with the 7 most recent years being the warmest. The years 2016 and 2020 are tied for the warmest year on record. The environment suffered badly. Numerous species, habitats, birds, trees, and aquatic life were affected by the hot condition and high demand for water. This kind of thing won't happen every year, but it will happen more frequently, and it will happen worse. Most of us enjoy this summer's exceptional weather, but by 2040, it is likely there won't be anything exceptional about summers like the one we have just had. The record will keep trembling, exceptional by the new normal, and as this rate of temperature rise looks to be accelerating, so too does one of its main consequences. The rise in sea level. Over the last 20 years, sea levels have risen at roughly twice the speed of preceding 80 years. The ocean has absorbed much of this increased heat, with the top 100 meters of ocean showing warming rates of more than 0.6 degrees Fahrenheit since 1968. Earth stores 90% of extra energy in the ocean. The ocean does an excellent job of absorbing excess heat from the atmosphere. The top few meters of the ocean stores as much heat as Earth's entire atmosphere. So as the planet warms, it's the ocean that gets most of the extra energy. Fish and other animals in the ocean breathe oxygen and give off carbon dioxide, just like land animals. Ocean plants take in the carbon dioxide and give off oxygen, just like land plants. The ocean is great at sucking up carbon dioxide from the air. Sinking ice sheets, the Greenland and Antarctic ice sheets have decreased in mass. Data from NASA Gravity Recovery and Climate Experience show the Greenland lost an average of 279 billion tons of ice per year between 1993 and 2019, while Antarctica lost about 148 billion tons of ice per year. As the ice sheet shrinking, the sea level rise. Global sea level rose about 8 inches or 20 centimeters in the last century. The rate in these 2 decades, however, is nearly double that of the last century and accelerating slightly every year. And if this happens, the sinking Earth will come true someday. We never know. Climate affects nearly every aspect in our lives, from our food sources to our transport infrastructure, from what clothes we wear and where we go on holiday. It has a huge effect on our livelihoods, our health, and our future. We know that our climate is changing due to humans, and these changes are already having a big impact on our lives. A lot is already being done to tackle it. We are not still doing all we could. Why is tackling changing climates not at the top of everyone's agenda? Partly, not though, because most people have busy lives and other things to worry about. Partly because the effects of changing climate tend to be invisible and instrumental until they are suddenly catastrophic. Climate change is real. Let's tell it like it. Let's tackle it together, and let's redouble our efforts. Over the last 200 years, humans have comprehensively demonstrated that they can change the climate, and we have changed it for the worse by doing the wrong things. Now let's show we can change the better by doing the right things. By doing the simple things, you can also save the earth. Thank you.